who better to put Army to the test than Navy's finest? Right, honey?
Right.
Unfortunately, they weren't available. We're stuck with you two has-beens.
Oh, that's cute, Fitch. Especially considering that it's coming from some also-ran who was drummed out of the Navy SEALs because he couldn't quite handle the action.
Lucky for you, Army standards are lower. Ouch.
If you can't say something nice...
Hit him, he's the bad guy.
Hey! Oh, honey, your daddy just kidding. He's a real comedian. Just like Brubaker. They're a real Laurel and Hardy.
Well, here's another fine mess you've gotten me into.
1865, the Union Army defeated a small band of brave Confederate soldiers. We're studying the Civil War in history.
And where tomorrow a small band of brave Navy SEALs will defeat an army of counterfeit soldiers, and there'll be history.
We'll be using laser assist and green ammunition.
What's that?
Green or blank rounds.
Why don't you just take this flag of yours and plant it somewhere on Cedar Key and try to defend it, huh?
Just bring your flag with you, Fitch. We'll hang it below ours.
We'll burn yours. You got a 5-man team, so why don't you two go out and find the Three Stooges and really make us laugh?
I love the Three Stooges. Oh, spread out.
Oh, Sabatoji, eh?
Come on, mashed potato muscles.
Where?
Cedar Key.
Uncle Brew, this is from my history report.
Get out of the way.
Left on the editing room floor, the story of my life.
Like it should be.
This Traxar guidance unit is way cool. Can give us our position anywhere in the world, and you know what?
What?
We are here.
Oh, great.
These woods probably haven't changed that much since the Civil War. Just imagine what it was like back then. The morning of the battle. Confederate soldiers lying in the ambush. The Union Army sneaking up on them from all sides. Then suddenly, they hear a rebel yell.
Brew.
It wasn't me, I swear.
This must be a reenactment.
Fortunately for us.
Did you know this was going on?
No!
I'll bet Fitch did. Ow, that hurt. Yo, brother, what say we take a powder?
Yeah, looks like we're in the wrong era.
Pardon us coming through. Pardon anymore? Pardon me, coming through. Pardon me. Hey, watch that musket. You don't know where it's been. Hey, you guys look terrific. Let's say we all meet back here same time next year.
Their money's no good.
Yeah, that's true. Now, George! No, not now. Who are you? What are you doing here? She's Little Red Riding Hood, he's the hunter, and I'm the big bad wolf. And who are we pretending to be today?
Well, sir.
His great-great-grandfather, General George Langsford Sibley.
I read about him. In the middle of a battle, he snuck out on his troops in a tunnel and got shot in the back.
Well, actually, your textbook's wrong, honey. Stop right there. Clayton, tell your men to holler, I'll shoot my prisoners.
Here's another fine mess you've gotten us into.
They're not your prisoners, Reb. They're not even here.
I just want to win the one my great-great-granddaddy lost. What's so wrong with that?
Sounds fair to me.
Yeah, winning's a good thing.
Just go ahead and kill me. What are you talking about?
You know, I was just about to ask the same question.
Well, we need 3 more soldiers for the defending team.
Wait, the defending team, defending what?
You know, Spence, when Fitch said the Three Stooges, it was a figure of speech.
Well, Fitch said he wanted a surprise. And how would you like to see the look on his face when he comes up against Civil War soldiers? He'll think Thunder created some type of time warp.
Well, exactly what are we supposed to be defending?
The Navy SEAL flag from the Army. It's a war game.
You know, Spence, I'd rather see the look on Fitch's face when we win.
Well, nobody wants to win more than George and his men. Right, guys?
Hell yes. I'm sorry.
I've heard worse.
Spence, they're a bunch of Civil War reenactors. They know nothing about real warfare.
I resent that, sir. I'm a military historian, and I'll have you know that it is Civil War soldiers that first invented flamethrowers, landmines, snorkels, instant coffee. Bet you didn't know that.
Who are you?
I, sir, am George Sibley VI. This is my friend Darrell Wilkes and Larry Walton. We work at Hexel and Faith in Atlanta.
It's an accounting firm.
So you're gonna fill out our unit with a bunch of CPAs.
They can keep track of how many Army troops we rack up.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. You know what, sweetie? Why don't you go ahead and roll some tape here? I want proof, because I don't think anybody's gonna believe this.
Yeah, they will.
Hey, Button. Race isn't for another 3 hours. What's going on?
The war game's starting in a minute. I should have been there, Kelly. I could have been a war game correspondent.
I know how you feel, kiddo. I should have been in this race.
Yeah, but that was your choice. I didn't have one.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be right back, okay? Smile. Race this afternoon, guys.
A toast to heroes and to heroines. May they always find a place in history, and may history always have a place for them. What does that mean? Well, it doesn't make any difference. Cheers!
Goodbye.
And to General George Langsford Sibley, may his place in history and mine in future reenactments be changed forever. It was cold and stormy that night of February 15th, 1865, when a brave Confederate general